Hello my players, I'm Professor Hoon and welcome back to our playthrough of Pokemon Prism. You're probably wondering what I'm doing back in Oxelius City, I think it's pronounced. I spent about 10 minutes on a previous recording of this episode trying to figure out where the heck I'm meant to go. I had to look it up because it was doing my absolute noggin in. We need brick pieces. How are you supposed to know this? I don't know. You need 20 brick pieces. We are then going to fly back to the bloke that was constructing the bridge and then decided to just give up for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it's Route 81 that we need to go to. This looks about right because we got past all these trains last episode. And then up here, where's this guy? I'm supposed to finish building this bridge. I'm way too tired to work though. You'd have to give me a good reason why this bridge needs to be built now. Oh, wait, but I've got the bricks. I'm way too tired to work though. Hold on. Wait, what? I thought that fixed it. Okay, maybe not. So, I'll tell you where we need to go then. I've been sold a lie. I've been sold a lie. We're going to go to Firelight Caverns. And the reason why is because we have to drop off the Aggron there. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed that we're going to have to leave Aggron because Aggron has been putting in a lot of work last episode. But if we have to get rid of it, we have to get rid of it. Can I just steal its iron metal? We can steal its metal coat. Fantastic. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw Cindy into first place. And we're going to backtrack to the Firelight Caves. Or Caverns, whatever it's called. Because I remember seeing that bloke in, I think, the previous episode. And he was talking about he needs support. He needs a Pokemon there. And we should track down the steel Pokemon, which we've done. Also, I have no idea where I'm going in this park. Can I use cut? I don't have cut. Well, that's a little bit annoying. So we're going to guess that we're going this way. Oh, look at that. First time. Absolutely know where I'm going. So Firelight Caverns. This was an absolute nightmare to navigate through last time we were here. But I guess we've got to do it, folks. We beat these trainers. So that's the way out. We don't want the way out. What we want to do is try and figure out where we're dropping off this Aggron. It's a good job we've got plenty of repels that I think should be enough to get us through. Let's try and track down where we're supposed to be going. I'm confident there was another ladder or staircase, whatever you want to call it, around here somewhere, which is what we're looking for. I mean, we found something even better. Sunny day! Quite fitting finding that here, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Is this the one we came through? That is the one that we came through. Okay, so we've backtracked, which is never ideal, is it? So we're about to waste another repel any second now. The repel's going to pop up. Oh, you ran out of the repel! Yes, I know I ran out of the repel. Okay, maybe we go down here then. Try and figure out where we're supposed to be going. You're a trainer. Ah, here we go. Ha ha ha! Did you manage to find my friend? Thank goodness! Can I just give you Mina Flap? It's unwise to tease an old man. Oh, come on! Right, let's hand you over. My friend will now return me home. However, I still need your help. At the end of this tunnel lie the resting grounds of a powerful Nalgia Guardian. Fools wearing traditional Nalgia garbs are trying to revive it. They desire to awaken the Nalgia Guardians in order to bring Nalgia back to what it used to be hundreds of years ago. They don't know that the Guardians will kill everyone in Nalgia who doesn't possess the bloodline of the first Nalgia generation. Jeez, what? Innocent people and Pokemon will all perish if it wakes up. Please stop them at all costs. Okay, this is a little bit brutal. Wow. The Guardians don't mess around, apparently. Now, wait, can I actually do that yet? Because I don't have strength, right? What's down here? Nothing. We're just going in a massive loop, apparently. Let's head up here. Before we head up there... Ooh. PP up! The old man got his PP up. Anyway, down here. Are we just getting around in one giant circle? I believe we are. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you are kidding me! And my Pokemon down. Right, okay. So, let's just go in, see what he says. Wait, what are you doing here? You're not going to stop us. So... what were they called? Pallet Rangers, I believe. Pallet Pink wants to fight and sends out Wigglytuff. Okay, we're okay. It's a fairy type, but we are a higher level and not dark type yet. We're just going to go straight for the dig here. I don't think it'll one-shot it, unfortunately. What is Noise Pulse? That's a new move. I've not seen that one before. Ah, okay. How much damage does that do? Oh, wait, I'm part rock. This is going to hit, right? Okay, not as much as I expected. Let's take you down. Also, let's just connect something here. The old man said that the people trying to revive the Nalgia Guardian were wearing traditional robes. Does that imply the Pallet Rangers are wearing traditional robes? Is that how this is working? Oh, I love how I've always liked that sprite, how they look at one another as if to say, yeah, you got me, buddy. Yeah, I got you back. Like, literally, I've got your back. I'm holding onto your back. That's going to hurt. I do outspeed. Okay, I kind of think we have to swap here. I can't risk losing him on this early in the episode. It would absolutely kill me. Connects with a Hydro Pump, which is fine. We're going to survive this with plenty of HP. Okay, perfect. And then... I know Spring... Yeah, well, let's play it safe. I was thinking, oh, I can use Fury Cutter to power up against this Pokemon, but actually... I can't heal, so let's not risk it. Let's just try to take down these Mons as quickly and as efficiently as possible with as minimum number of deaths as we can. Everyone is gaining experience. By the way, I've done no leveling up since the end of last episode. I just haven't had time. Hey, Slowking. I love how Slowking's just looking up thoughtfully as if he hasn't got a thought in his head. Oh, you survive. Ah. Okay, we resist it. That's fine, yeah? Oh, so does the poison knock us out? We'll take that. It's annoying that we took an extra point of damage, but we'll take it. Okay, who's out next? 2 more Mons? Sylveon. I kind of think I swapped to Pew Pew here. I can heal with Pew Pew. I resist its moves. Yeah, let's play it safe. What are you going to go for? Growth. Not what I wanted, to be honest with you. Can I just Encore? I could Encore and lock it in, but then if I don't kill it in time... Okay. Let's go for Swift. How much damage does this do? Swift doesn't do that much damage, does it? It's so bulky. Does Moonblast actually do more? Yeah, what am I thinking about? Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. Let's go for the Moonblast. Oh, that hurts. I really do think we're in trouble in this fight, you know. Despite the level advantage, the fact that it's set up 2... 3? Oh. Okay, the reason I'm in trouble now... I need a crit. Special attack foul. Okay. Oh, you just threw this fight. You just threw this fight. As long as I kill it now, I should do, right? This knocks it out. This finishes it off. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky that it just decided to spam growth over and over again. Okay, who's out next? I love that sprite. I think I need to soft boil here. How much damage does that do? Oh. I'm so happy we've got soft boiled. This allows us to get some of our HP back, not all of it though. You're gonna use takedown again, so we'll spam soft boil just to get us back. Jeez. You know what? I remember a cage lock I did once against Tommy Lou, and I had a Togekiss with whatever Yveltal's healing flying type move is, and I wish I had that right now. Like that Togetic was absolutely busted. The fact that I can't heal in battles here as well is a nightmare. I need to swap. I think I swap into Cindy because it's going to use takedown. It won't do much damage. There you go. There's the takedown. We did more than I expected. And then we go for... Do I outspeed? Conversion. Oh, you silly Porygon. You could have finished off my starter there and you didn't. Okay, come on. I need more experience. These battles are absolutely beastly. Look, we do what we have to do. Face it, it's over your head, kid. We'll do anything we have to get our way. The end always justifies the means. Always. They never normally do that. There's only a handful, I think. Have I only got 2 super potions? Okay. I might need to withdraw from here in a second and heal up because my team isn't looking too good. Like, it's really not looking too good. Heal up you. Of course, there are going to be more fights coming up, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah. I can't be... Yeah, I need to waste or use these repels to progress because this is not going to be easy. I can't be dealing with random fights. What else is here? So we could have gone middle, but we didn't. We went this way. So this leads to the same way, right? I've got a feeling that if I go this way again, it just leads me around. I've just gone in one giant loop. So in that case, I'm going to go up the ladder and see what happens. Okay, this is an... Oh, this is interesting. Also, it's throwing my eyes and making it look like everything's on an angle, which I know it's not. Oh, no, no, no. Blue. So blue... We'll start with Mega Surge, even though I know it doesn't guarantee they use water Pokemon. I'm not going to let you take it away from me. I know that these trainers use blue Pokemon. However, we don't have the advantage. Oh, no, we do have the advantage here. Matang, from what I remember last time, is weak to sound type moves, so we can just go for the base tremor. This might even one-shot, which is... Oh, no, close. Oh, it did this last time. We are lucky, because base tremor finishes it off here. And then we're dealing with 3 Pokemon, and yet we still have full HP across our entire team. This is great news for us. Okay, what else are you bringing out? Okay, again, really easy fight. We just go for the spark here to knock it out. Does it do enough? It should do. It's stab and it's super effective. It doesn't. Oh, that's huge. Come on, hit yourself in paralysis. Come on. Yes! Fully paralyzed. We're just going to go for another spark here. I could set up with Curse, but I don't feel like I need to. Oh, where was the crit the previous turn? Or the next turn that we're going to need it. So out next is Golbat. Again, this, you know what? Mega Surge was built for this team. Absolutely built for it. Does that one shot? No. Again, we are having all the luck in this fight. Oh, we are stomping! Absolutely stomping. We shouldn't be, but we are. This is amazing. Okay, Outlast is Vaporeon. Oh, okay, so yeah, so they don't typically stick to a typing. However, the fact that it just bizarrely, a lot of your Pokemon are weak to electric is amazing news for us. I'm so glad we brought this Mega Surge along with us. I mean, it was a backup mon for... What did we have? Was it the Luxray that died? Or whatever the one before Luxray is. Shinx. I always forget the middle evolution name. I'm not completely sure of what the boss has been up to, but he's called all of us here. He's saying that everything he's done has led up to this moment. Color me curious. Haha, see what you did there. Very good. Also, by the way, you went around that a really weird way. By the way, leave a like down below if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. So the guy did exactly the same thing. He just dropped down this hole. Where am I supposed to be going here? Oh, okay. Red. Reds. I'm going to start with Cindy. I think that's the best strategy here. Guess what, idiots? You're too late. We already have everything that we need. Okay. So there's 6 Pallet Rangers, I believe. 5. Oh, no, no, no. Not the Soul Rock. Okay. We go for Bite here. Oh, that's huge. And the reason we go for Bite is it is super effective. I wish we had Crunch, but we don't. Metallurgy. Enemy with Soul Rock is part Steel type. Steel doesn't resist that, does it? Annoyingly, Dig will do absolutely nothing here. Why are you spamming Metal? You're already a Steel type. Okay, so the AI is interesting in this game. It really is interesting. Sometimes it absolutely wrecks you, and other times it's dead kind to you. And it just takes it a little bit easy. But I'm okay with that for now. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I can't stay in here. So we're going to go for Pew Pew. Annoyingly, I don't have a flying type move that's super effective. How much damage does that do? Next to nothing. And we're just going to go for... I've got the Moonblast. I might as well use it. I've got Escape Ropes. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So, worst case scenario, we'll just use them. Yeah, it's doing nothing. I am actually going to switch to Swift now. I don't think it'll one-shot. Bureaucut is going to boost an attack, but hardly any. I'm trying to save on the Moonblast PP. It's a busted move, and I need to make sure I have enough PP to progress through this part of the game, because it is absolutely busted. Arcanine, you resist fire-type moves. Agility. Oh, I wish we should have used Encore there. I for a split second, I was like, oh, yeah, I'll use Encore. Thunderfang, that's going to hurt. Oh, no. Oh, I flinched. So the strategy here is to go out to Cindy, because it should use Thunderfang again, which does nothing, and then we dig. That actually helps me hugely, because it's going to miss its next attack, and then we connect. I'm so glad Dig is 100% accurate. It's why I prefer it over Fly. I don't like teaching Fly, because it's not 100% accurate, so you can waste 2 turns. And I just don't like the idea of that. Pew Pew Groot, you're level 44? I need to swap. So we're going to bring in Breeze. And then we're going to go with our grass-type move. Okay. Also, I do need to be careful, because what is Stormfront? That's a new move, right? How much damage is that? Oh, that's flying. It's super effective. That's a flying-type move. Oh, do we finish this off? No! Oh, no! Okay, strategy here. Okay, so I need to swap. I'm half tempted to swap off Mina Flap so I can get a safe swap into Mega Surge. But I think we can just swap here. Is Manectric quicker than Seeking? So there's the Stormfront. How much damage does this do? Oh, it's not very effective. Oh, yes, because yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. Oh, you clever thing. You will survive an extra turn. Yeah, endured the hit, fine. Oh, that is massive. That's huge. I could use Curse to power up in advance of the next Pokemon, but I'd rather just take it down and move on and hope that the next Pokemon they throw out is a bit easier to deal with. Breeze grew to level 40. This team, Nature Power. I'm good. Thanks. It's not a move that I know enough about to teach. I think it's based on location from what I remember. Flareon. Okay. How much damage would base Tremor do? Should we try out? Let's find out if sound-type moves are super effective against fire. I'd imagine they could be. It's not. Okay. Because I was thinking in my head, sound is in like a sound wave blowing out the flames. Like it blows away the oxygen, which flames need to you know, survive. I'm a little bit disappointed that's not the case, but it's fine. We're still trying to figure out these 2 new typings that we have. Spark takes it down. And we've beaten 3 of the members down here. I hope that is the last of them, because we are in serious trouble. Hello, no matter. Also, we're getting plenty of money. You're just like your father. He who disobeyed his roots to strive for popularity as a self-proclaimed Pokemon master. Well, now all that will change. Your family has betrayed Nalgia for the last time. The proud culture of Nalgia will be awoken once again. Interesting. Hold on. I already know where this story's going, right? Because also, so the reason I think I know where this story's going is because the way they have just spoken to me, obviously we are from this area, like our genetics are from this area because our father was from this area, and therefore, because of that, that implies that I need to heal up. That implies that the legendary Pokemon will obey us, right? That's what that means. That's what they're hinting at here. Also, move Pokemon, yeah. Let me save the game. Who can I bring with me here? Spaghetti. We'll bring Bros. And the reason why is we're not going to be using it. We'll just have it here. Did I heal? I did not heal. Bros needs to switch with Mega Surge. We're going to heal up. We're going to go and fly to... what was the last city we visited? Last city we visited was Palacia Town. So we need to find the Mart, which Did this town have a mart? Hey, Machamp, Machoke, Machamp, Machamp. I think this town had a mart, did it? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to use another one yet. I need to figure out where the mart is. Is there even a mart? There's no mart here? Why? Okay. So, Terrenia City, again. So, the reason I'm trying to find the mart is because we need healing items, and we need a butt ton of healing items. Route 83, Euro PC. Seriously, where there? Okay. Are you kidding me? Buy, yeah. So I need to buy probably 17 of them. But this really, we are running out of items here very rapidly. Revive. Have I got anything I could sell? Again, I've still got all those water stones. Dawnstone I'm keeping. Calcium. I you know what? While I could sell the calcium, I think I would get more use out of it long term. Raising that. What does black glasses do? Dark type moves, brick piece, metal coat, powers up steel type moves. Don't have any steel type moves. Oh, Pew Pew can't learn it. Can anyone learn Will-O-Wisp? No. Cut Fly, Rock Smash, Roll Out, Nightshade, Sunny Day. None of them are useful. Okay, so what we need to do is, again, we're backtracking here, folks, but I do need to backtrack. Where am I going? I'm going to Route 81. Route 81. I'll tell you what, I'll cut back to where we were rather than everyone watching us get through all that again. So we'll be right back. We're back in what I think is the exact position I left in, maybe one step up. I can't really remember. But we're back, healed up. I've got a butt ton of items to take me through. Oh, Christ, I'm straight into this. Blue, I'm still confused. Red, why are we here? And why do we have to keep on wearing spandex? Again, this is not spandex. It is a traditional Nalgia garb. I was right. As I've already told you, Andy, we have finally... Yeah, Andy! The reason for the orbs of the Nalgia Guardians. Once Varanius wakes up, so that's one of the Pokemon, Nalgia will return to the paradise that our forefathers once experienced. Why is it just the three of us here? I heard one of the other guys got arrested, but what about the other two? So there are 6. They are also traitors. They viewed us as criminals who just want money and rare Pokemon. We're not Team Rocket, we just want outsiders to stop interfering with our almost forgotten culture. But they were trying to help us get money so we could cover even more ground. After all, the end justifies... Shut up! Money doesn't interest me. Money is part of what ruined Nalgia. I don't know if this is a good idea. I might have to keep this gig off my resume. You're going to pay if you betray me too. My world has no such thing as a fire escape. Understood? I love the fact they're just having this conversation when I'm here. No one... Like, people don't naturally stand like that, but I'm going to say the visors stop them from seeing me. Like, they can't see me over in the corner. Do you remember what I did to that Team Rocket who tried to steal my Pokemon before? Please, I'd like to forget all about that. Wait, that kid actually followed us back here? And I just walk up to them. Like, they could kill me here, hide the body in a lava pit, or throw me in a lava pit, and that's it. They win. Why do you insist on standing in our way? This creature and its brethren are key to Nalgia's future safety. Varanius itself could bring the seas to a boil if it so desired. At last, the power to protect Nalgia is within reach. While waking from its slumber, still weakened from its long sleep, it'll be mine to catch. This embodiment of fire, war, and destruction. All mine. Oh... Varanius, you've awakened. You've been asleep for centuries. Nalgia is in dire need of you and the 3 other guardians. Nalgia culture is vanishing, and Nalgia descendants have given up your vision of old and accept foreigners with open arms. Oh, he does not look happy. What? Why would you attack me? I'm a descendant. My leg. It's broken. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, that does look cool. Sniffs. That Pokemon stole the other orbs. Officer, there they are. Oh, looks like we were able to finally track you guys down. We're locking you all up for good. Wait, where are the green and yellow ones? No matter, we're making progress. Hey, kid, are you part of this group as well? No, officer. The fanatic in red has been plotting for years to wake up the protectors. You mean the ones from all the old stories? Indeed. But wait, why did Varanius attack them and not you? Wait a minute. You remind me of someone I saw on TV once. Wait, Lance is really your father? The legendary dragon tamer? Well, it all makes sense now. Oh, wait. Are all the legendary Nalgia Pokemon dragon types? You seem confused. Let's return home and I'll explain everything to you. Oh! I did a cut and went and bought a load of items for literally no reason. We literally just had to walk up. That's so infuriating. Can I have your aggron? We're in a bad situation and we need your help. You see, Lance is the reincarnation of the messenger. Who the messenger was? Well, allow me to start from the very beginning. Thousands of years ago, Nalgia was an isolated region which was the wish of the Guardians. I'll go slow. Varanius created Nalgia as an image of its own ideal environment. It desired to have community with a high-value system, where all humans and Pokemon were free from all the troubles brewing outside of Nalgia. Each Guardian was handed an island to rule over. While they ruled very differently, the agreement was the rest of the world was not to interfere with the Nalgia natives, where instead of fighting over our differences, everyone would now work together to solve problems. The names of the 4 Guardians were Varanius, Raiwato, Libabil, and Fambaco. Each Guardian held their own orb, which contained the very source of their powers. Of them, Raiwato would watch down upon his area, in order to ensure everyone was kept out of trouble. Fambaco, who was the guardian of nature itself, ensured that areas of the region were off limits to any intervention. It understood the necessity of using domestic Pokemon, and it appreciated the bond a human could develop with its Pokemon. Still, it wanted nature to run its course without any needlessly meddling. Libabil, who was the most hostile out of them all, controlled the sea surrounding Nalgia. Explorers who got close to the shore of Nalgia will be unlikely to return home alive again. And finally, we have Varanius, which you encountered earlier. Back in the days when Varanius was walking the earth, outsiders foolishly... I missed that part. Something our land, ended up burning to ash by the mighty flames of Varanius. The ones choosing the brave path of fleeing from it would end up with charred scars of his hateful stare upon their backs. Not even Pokemon was safe from Varanius' wrath. The messenger had their responsibility to relay messages from the Guardians to the community. It was the only human that these legends trusted, but the Guardians didn't tell him how they were slaying anything trying to enter the region. Jeez. However, when he discovered this, he stole the powerful orbs and hid the orbs all over the region. Without the orbs, the Guardians were powerless and fell asleep for centuries to come. But once an orb gets close enough to a Guardian, it can harness its true power. Varanius is now awake, and it will surely awaken the other Guardians. The man in red foolishly believed that just being a descendant would tame the creature. However, you are the last known descendant of the messenger. Well, besides your father, that is. Your father could indeed save us. However, your father doesn't realize the power he has over Nalgia. He won't be able to handle it. He's too obsessed with his fame and fortune nowadays. Wait, so my dad's alive? There's no luring him out of that? Wait, Lance is alive? And his lone child, you are Nalgia's one hope in taming the Guardians for us. A lighthouse lies north, and a good friend of mine is watching over it. Perhaps he saw where Varanius went afterwards. Find a way to head up north. Okay, so we need to head north. Oh, let me take the aggron! Okay, so we need to head north. So we can't go that way. So we are just going to head up here. Excuse me. No, I did not mean to do that. I don't need to do the PC. The Pokemon Center, because we've already done it, so we can head up here. Repel's effect wore off. No. So now... So you have some bricks. Want to give them to me so I can build the bridge. Good time. Time to get to work. Okay, we broke the game. How invigorating. Well, that's my workout for the week. I'm done. Bye. Oh, that was easy. You trainer. Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be interested in getting this megaphone off my hands, would you? I received a megaphone? What does a megaphone do? Is that it? Sorry if I hurt your ears. I imagine a sound-type Pokemon could use a megaphone to hurt opponents even harder. Okay. I like that idea. That makes a load of sense. So... What's Megasaurus got? Is already holding Razor Fang. Yeah. Oh, that's why it's been that's why it's been flinching? No, but I haven't made anything flinch. Yeah, we'll add the new item. The city north is still developing. They saw this big piece of ocean and just said, hey, why don't we build a city on that? I just find that notion hilarious. Okay. My Eevee evolved into a Glaceon while training its hard in something tunnel. Leafeon instead. Okay. So we're going to get Surf soon. Let's explore. Another Aggron. Can I have your Aggron, please? This was a decent place to live in until that gym leader showed up. She uses gas-type Pokemon, and the foul odor is unpleasant. Okay, we've got a gym leader coming up. Oh, no. It's crazy. This used to be nothing but sea. Who knows where they'll build the next Nalgia town. Oh, okay. Hi, paralysis. It can massively change the outcome of battles with Pokemon. See for yourself. Oh, is that Thunder Wave? Or maybe Stun Spore. 63. Check it out. We got Thunder Wave, yeah. Let's keep exploring. Hi, old man. Do you see the lighthouse there? The Guardians disallowed building it way back then. Who knows where they are now and if they're even still alive. So that's the lighthouse, I'd imagine. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Route 68. We could get encounters with the rod, but I'd rather do the surfing. Oh, this is a lighthouse because we're going to have to fight our way to the top, aren't we? Now, back in the day, these trainers here had... Oh. People were throwing stuff in the fire at the top of this tower. It's vital that the light keeps burning bright, otherwise ships will wreck here. People will just throw anything in. Some weirdos from the government want to replace it with an electronic light. Ha! Newfangled, dangled, techno babble. Hi. Hello, young one. Nobu sent you. This is a really easy... I expected the lighthouse from, like, Generation 2 where you have to fight your way to the top, but apparently not. Have I seen the Nalgia Guardian, Varanius? Yes, I have. I'm in charge of this lighthouse, and I see all. Varanius went to Saxifrage, the prison island in the southeast. It looks like it's going to awaken Fambaco, who's been sleeping there for centuries. Looks like you'll need help getting there. This HM should have... Oh, I got surf! That's massive. Yes. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across the water. Actually, can I teach surf to anyone? Because we can get more encounters now. No one can learn it. Fantastic. So the question becomes... Oh, absolutely nothing up here. It's literally just a story location. Let's head out. Which I don't mind, but why are you making me run around all the golden brick road? Okay. Let's head this way. Do we take on the gym now, or do we go get encounters? Hi. The calm sea is so relaxing, I can fall asleep just standing and staring at your Pokemon can fall asleep too with this. We're getting TMs left, right, and center. Please tell me that is your... No. Can I get anything decent in here? Hello. So we can get Ultra Balls. So I'm going to buy 2, just in case. Annoyingly, I don't really have a lot of money. Welcome! You can exchange gold tokens for prizes. Tracks of found gold tokens. QR scanner. Iron pickaxe. A portable smelter. Okay, I need to figure out where the heck I get these tokens from. Are they hidden items, maybe? Okay, actually, who can... Have I got anyone that can learn surf? I used to. Move Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, Brigade Guardian. Pop it, I'm pretty sure can. So I need to drop off Bros. And we're going to add in Pop It. I'm pretty sure Pop It can learn surf. At least it used to be able to. Yes. Trying to learn surf, but Pop can't learn more than... Yep. We're going to get... great, I guess. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. You're a HM slave now. Enjoy your life as a HM slave. Can I surf here? Oh. A new badge is required. So where's the gym leader? Oh, he's the gym leader. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. This gym leader name is Ayaka. She specializes in gas types. Do refrain from breathing too much in it. What gas types weak to? I really need to know. Yeah, gas types. Oh, I am concerned here. Hi. Oh yeah, that's battle. Why not? Okay, I need to take on the trainers. I need the experience. Oh, what level are you, Venomoth? So you're gas type now, maybe? 35. We do have the level advantage. Oh, well, that's a one-shot. Oh, I survive? Okay, so you're gonna... So, yeah, okay. So I need to swap here. And we're gonna bring out Breeze. And the reason why is it will go for the same move. We quad resist it, so... Why would you suddenly change tactics? Okay, that's fine. We're going to go for Slash. Alright. You can side beam all you want. It's fine. Annoyingly, I feel like I need to level up before taking on this gym leader. Oh, okay, coughing. So, like, what I need to know what gas I need to know about gas type, because otherwise I'm gonna get absolutely screwed over. Pokemon gas type. Hold on, right, gas type. Here we go. Is this? No, a different game. That was a different game whatsoever. Here we go. I think I'm on the right one now. So, according to this, gas type moves are super effective against fighting, fire, and fairy. Are not very effective against rock, sound, grass, and ice. Gas type Pokemon are weak to fire, grass, electric. Okay, so I just go for Spring Buds here. So this is neutral, right? Okay. Okay, so it feels like I'm going to keep this up and just, like, try and figure out how I'm going to win this. And there isn't actually many gas-type Pokemon looking at this. Coughing, Wheezing, which became Poison Gas. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which became... Oh, jeez, are you kidding me? Cindy's already damaged. Super effective against Fairy. Can I try and put it to sleep? What does Steel Eater do? Is that super effective against Steel types? What? Oh! Let's go for Base Tremor. Let's see how much damage this does. I don't think I'm taking on the gym leader today, folks. I think I need to take some time to build up this team to... Oh, are you kidding me? I think I need to go and... Oof. Yeah, I know what I need to do. There's a Riolu that I need to try and get. Jeez, I need to sack off a Mon here. So we're gonna... To get into Pew Pew. This is what I need to do. But even then, this Wheezing is gonna absolutely wipe my team, isn't it? Okay, so Mina Flap goes down here, which I'm actually fine with. It's okay. You go down. And then I bring out Pew Pew. Pew Pew is going to... resist fairy moves, so I'm gonna have to go for the Swift here. Oh, this Wheezing might even one-shot this Pokemon. Steel Eater, super effective. Survive! Okay. I need to land Swift here. So Pew Pew, my strongest Pokemon, is actually going to really struggle here. Okay. We oh my lord, we won. You know that gas blocking your way, that problem just get blown away. Oh, so you have to beat the trainers in order to progress in this fight. Interesting. So looking at my team, so move Pokemon around. Let me save the game. We've got no Pokemon in the dead box right now. And the reason why, new reminder. Oh. Hold on, what? So a weak to fire, grass, electric. Fire, grass. So I'll bring you with me. But grass is weak to poison, which doesn't help. And not very effective against rock, sound, grass, ice. Rock, sound, grass, ice. They resist fighting type moves, so a chop isn't going to do me much good here either. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's a bit of a shorter episode, but we're going to wrap it up there because I need to do some training. This team is not going to get me through the next gym, and if it doesn't get me through the next gym, the Nuzlock's over and we've lost the game. I would probably still continue, but ideally I want to beat this as a Nuzlocke, okay? So leave a like down below. Give me some good luck comments as well, because I need it apparently. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please smash the like button down below. And until next time, remember to flex your inner geek. See ya!